vanilla syrup for my coffee. It was really easy. It was just 1 part water, 1 part sugar, and a teaspoon of vanilla. And I let it cool a little bit. Now I'm pouring it in these containers, which are going to go in the fridge. And I have vanilla syrup for my cold brew. This is the cold brew I've been drinking. It's from Trader Joe's. Bam! It smells so delicious. Alright, so this is my winter skincare routine, so I just want to do this really quick. I put this on my face. This is an Origins like moisturizer, and I put this on first, and then I put on this Estee Lauder, and this helps just with like brightening and things like that because I have such pale fair skin. I get like sunspots easily. This helps with that. And this is the eye cream that I use. So this one is like really good. It's really nice. I like Estee Lauder and Origins a lot. And if it's during the day, I like to use this moisturizer because it has an SPF on it. So it helps with UV rays. But like my skin is like super sensitive. I can't wear a high SPF because it breaks my face out. And then at night, this is an intensive lifting lotion that I will put on sometimes just to help with like aging and things like that. And then for my eyelashes, because I don't really put makeup on anymore, I wanted to just like really moisturize, take care of my skin and my lashes and everything like that. So I use this eyelash serum that I have been using for a while. I think I have this linked down below. I have it somewhere. I know I do. I think it's on my Instagram. So just go check all of that out. I'm actually making a video for my Instagram that just shows kind of like all of these little products. I've been really trying to branch out and do different things like Reels and TikToks and things like that just to expand my brand. And also to learn new technology because I'm not good at all that. I've never done Reels. I've never really made like those complicated TikTok videos with like the words where you're like pointing up and down and all over the place. And so I'm gonna try to experiment with that and do that with this because I'm just like holding up each product, and so I want to like talk about it or say something about it, and then like cut the video down so that it's like there's the in-between transitions of me like holding it. I don't know if I can even do that. I don't know. I just did it in one shot, so it's all experimental at this point. But I mean, you know, I'm almost 35, so it's like I'm like a dinosaur in the social media world and how fast it moves. And the people who are in it, they're like teenagers or in their super early 20s, and they easily can figure all this stuff out. And I'm just like trying to Google it to try to figure out like how to do this or that. But you know what? It's fine. You know, you have to start somewhere. So that's what I've been doing, and I just want to do that quick video. But I do feel like my skin's been looking really good. But I haven't put makeup on my face in probably a few years, so it's been a while, and I feel like if you don't really put makeup on your face, your skin just looks really good if you take care of it. So I feel like sometimes makeup, because if you're not washing it off properly and taking care of it, like it can really like clog up your pores and things like that and cause some acne, which I had issues with acne even sometimes when I didn't wear makeup. It's just also hormonal. But yeah, so that's just my skincare routine for the winter time. Of course, in the summertime, I do something completely different. Not as moisturizing, and my skin doesn't get as dry, but I still always use my eyelash serum because I do feel like I have really small, short lashes, and I feel like it allows my lashes to grow a little bit longer and a little bit thicker. And I want to get them dyed actually, so that way they'll be a little darker because I have more of like a dark brown hair. I don't have like black eyelashes, so if I can get them black, it'll look a little bit more like it'll stand out a little bit more, which is what I'm looking for. But I don't want to have to like go get the fake lashes put on, which is what I've done. It looks good, but it's such expensive, it's high maintenance, it's kind of uncomfortable, and I've had my eyelids swell because of it, so I kind of just don't want to do that anymore. I just want to kind of be more natural, so it'd be nice to just get my lashes dyed and not have to worry about anything, you know, except for just having them tinted. And that's pretty much what I want to do with that, so I can just look a little nice. And it would be nice to be able to rub my eye, because when you have the fake lashes, you can't really like touch or rub your eye because it actually hurts the lashes, like your actual real lashes, if you like try to like bend it and touch it and like scrub it. So it makes it a little complicated, and I kind of am in a place in my life where I really don't like complicated, and I don't like expensive. I just like simple. And so that's why I'm just wanting to do that. I also want to start getting more facials done, because I used to get facials done pretty regularly, but with my income and like where I've been in my life, it just hasn't been economically like what I've been comfortable with, like facials and massages, but both of them are very much needed. Like I need to take care of my body, I need to take care of myself, so I really want to start prioritizing that as soon as I start making money again. I want to prioritize getting facials regularly and getting massages regularly because I have constant pain. I think I have scoliosis in my neck and my back, very slight, but it causes just constant pain, and so massages really help. And I also have pain in my wrist and my hands, and getting massages, when I used to get them super regularly, that really helped with the pain in my hands and my wrist, was getting massages. They think that I have an over flexible like joint, and that's probably what's causing the pain, or it could be, my doctor was saying that, or it could be carpal tunnel. But to figure out if it's carpal tunnel, he would have to do like a nerve test, and I'm really scared to have a nerve test done, so I'd rather like try physical therapy and maybe acupuncture or going and getting massages before I take that route. But he was saying if it is carpal tunnel, that there's a really like simple, easy surgery to do to help with that. But I don't know if I'm ready for that. Like I'm a big baby when it comes to like medical procedures. I hate doctors and needles, and just I'm super sensitive to any kind of like pain or discomfort or anything like that. I'm a highly sensitive person, so it just, doctors just make me really uncomfortable. And after having my surgery on my pre-cancer spot on my back, I just was super freaked out over that. And so just doctors in general, I just try to avoid them. And also here in America, our healthcare costs are so insane. Like even if you have health insurance, or you still don't know like what the cost is going to be, you still might get a bill for something or a percentage, or the doctor may not cover it, or they may not be a network. Like there's just so many things that could happen, and so I'm just freaked out to really go to the doctor even if I have health insurance, because I don't know if I may get a bill later, and that just freaks me out. I don't know. I mean, I think it's a huge problem here in the US is people not really going to use their healthcare, even if they have healthcare. Well, first of all, people not having healthcare, or people not having enough healthcare coverage, and then the people who are covered still have to pay copays and deductibles and all this kind of stuff, and they still potentially could get bills because it may not cover it, or it may cover only a percentage of it. And so there's just so much fear around getting treatment for your mind, your body, and it's just really bad because it just makes a society that's not a healthy society mentally or physically, and it really makes your symptoms and things become worse over time and become more costly for you, and for if you have certain health insurance, government health insurance, it makes it more costly for them as well. And actually, I was in a meeting yesterday, well, last night. It's for whole Washington. So here in Washington, we're trying to get universal health care passed, which is going to be absolutely phenomenal. I'll link it down below so you can go check it out and like read about it. But it is super legit. It's not a hypothetical, because every country, developed country, has figured out how to offer health insurance to its citizens. And it's just weird that here in the US, we just can't. Like, I'm not gonna buy that. So go check it out and just see. We're looking for signature captains. We need 400,000 signatures by next December, or this coming December, December of 2022. So we're gonna start gathering signatures, I think, in April. And so we have this time to kind of raise awareness. Even if you wanna just like sit from home and like work on things like marketing or filling out data or things like that, like there's something for everyone. Even if you're out of state, you can still be like a captain and like check in with people and like rally people together and get them all excited, and like just have that kind of energy to try to do that, which is cool because I met with a person today and they're kind of interested as well to kind of try to push for healthcare for everyone here in the state. So I think that's kind of cool. We'll see if they do some things. They seem really cool. They said they've helped families. They're big into like helping other people, and they put their time and their money into people that need it, and I think that's just really, really cool. And I would like to feature them on my channel, like on my Let's Chat, which I've been working on this week. I'm looking for trying to set up a schedule to have someone come on monthly on my Let's Chat like series, and just have them talk about whatever it is, like their life experience, or maybe their idea on something, or whatever they want to talk about, just whatever they want to chat about. Like, just have them on my channel. That way I can have some diversity and have some collaboration, because that's what I'm wanting to do in 2022 is more collaborations with other channels or just other people That way I can kind of start to build community around my channel, which is I think what's been lacking, because I'm all about that community and doing things, but I feel like I've been doing my channel like pretty much alone and by myself, and that's just not really what I'm looking for, and that's not really me. So I kind of want to build something and like work on something.